I might get the hiccups in a bit. I got a little bit of the hiccups. Whew. Still too high. That's the other thing. Oh. Now it's too low. Okay. This'll work. I think. Hopefully. That should work out. Seems the back of Reen's head. Hellcat, hey, how's it going? Been a while. Chose the biggest one. Just gonna make sure that this is all good. Ready to go. Yeah. So guys were here. See, the only quiet place I can think about is over there, but they're not there. Maybe the old schoolhouse? Oh, what happened? Everything just turned off on me. I think my TV turned off. Yeah, my TV did turn off. It's weird.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that happened. Aha! Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. Wonder who it belongs to, though. Notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather. So maybe it's one of the nobles? Excuse me, guys. Found the notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess the answer's out of our question about the owner. And... oh, well, here you go. Looks like it matches the description. Which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. No, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well, it's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. We tried to hold on to it. Things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let me know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Or let him know. Sure. What in the world is written in here? Kinda want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head back, straight back and return it to the Vice Principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in, reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Let's just go return it. Oh, you again. I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and I thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. Ahem. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't at least. Huh, of course. How could I have expected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. Is this... Whoa. Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. Seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness, utter foolishness. She is a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arcan Seal. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I've never even heard of them. They are known for their magnificence and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arcan represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaimed this nation's opera receives. There is no shame in admiring Rixia Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in the leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arcan just as it would any other citizen. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellency. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixia Mao. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Golden Bell. This is not a bribe, understand? It is token to ensure that put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence, so that you do not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Alright, so we got an extra one done. Oh. head to the radio station. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. Just glad you could make it at all. Our specials tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but I'd feel kind of unfair if we did. I imagine it'd probably just slip their minds, considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone's events covered, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Aw, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy has been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Ah, sorry. We don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So, got the time to get this done? Bet. You'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. Or the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1 and Class 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should be rehearsing for the operetta. I'm sure that's where I'll find Class 5's Mishi Mechanics set up in the... Which leaves the Occult Research Society. I guess I'll head to their club room. Right then, let's get it going. I'm not gonna drink. Alright. Excuse me. Could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 Interlopers Welcome? Or perhaps please interrupt us? No. Move along. I'm only here to ask for Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly have it. Likewise. We've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well, then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Higharms and myself, Ferris Thorold. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We've been consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in our order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. It will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. She really is a competitive. Right. Gymnasium. It's not the gymnasium. What? Oh my god, okay. There. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Come on, work! I command you to work! Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Is something okay over there? Hey, watch out! This class 7 Joker is here to get the dirt on us. What? You think this is some extra show? Or some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should. So we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. But, what's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with the comments, so I was hoping that someone would say some... Oh, Adios. It's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when we told him when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he have been doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be pretty important if he thinks he'd just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got the time to come up with a fancy radio comment. Gotta go straight to Monk for that. Got it. I'll go look for him at the lower class dorms. Hopefully I can actually find him. To the dorm! Can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, you have a second? Rena asked the girl if she had seen Monk lately. Not today, I don't think. Do you need anything? Do you need him for any? Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. Guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. There's no need for that. Sorry for the wait, Reed. I've just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of backbreaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without so much as a wink of sleep. Never knew the bags under your eyes could get that bad. Such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it out to you. Mishi, the international sensation, finally makes this Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh, no trouble is afoot. Mishi and Machete are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smack, smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 5's Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Machete from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's it. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Gonna forget all of that. I hope I don't have to memorize all that either. Snap, hold on. Everything looks good. Now the last one. Oh no, that was the right one. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for the radio broadcasts, focusing them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well, I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. I guess I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee. Hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I'd better get going now. That's the last of the comments I needed. I should go and give these to Michael. I just hope he'll be okay. I don't think Michael's gonna be okay. She foresaw a very bad future. For him. Hey Hellcat, how's it going? Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly, I've got all 3 comments right here. Alright, so we relayed the comments to Michael. Stuff. They're good. Generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right. Oh, right back at you. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. That sounds like a plan. Got one more to go. One more task. Oh my god. Ah! My god! Why? That had to be Hellcat. That had to be. Yep, it was Hellcat. I asked you how you're doing, you butt. And you didn't even say anything. see. She says, well, you know, it was me anyway. Well, yeah, I knew it was you. I see your character right there walking around. Green Schwarzer. It seems as though we've been working very hard on the field studies. And even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes would have done. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person. So it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Ooh. Miss Herschel's won this last year, so you know you're in good company. While this is far from a formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. Hope that you continue to do so as you grow old. Is that it? Oh, I think that was just something separate. Let's see. All this stuff to sell. Prevents all abnormal statuses except KO. EP plus 100 prevents flying. One of the 4 Lionheart medals given by instructor Beatrix. So we got the Medal of Fortitude, Medal of Discipline, and the Medal of Compassion. We just need one more medal. Hello, Schwarzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in your response to my request, would you? That's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you needed someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes. These slips prove that a student is holding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. Some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to look them. Hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year. So I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you, when I'm sure you're already swamped. But such are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. Oh, what a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from the For Cooking Club. They'll be holding cooking classes during the festival. I assume he's so focused on all of the preparation that he's forgotten to come get the one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up, we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. It probably just slipped her mind. That sounds like something she'd do. Oh, jeez, what the hell? That sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have the 2 food stalls. belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the two were trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from the cooking club, Colette from class 4, and then Becky and Hugo, correct? You've got it. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to written on it. Don't get them mixed up. Understood. I'll be extremely careful. Never expected so much would be writing on this job. I need to make sure everything is perfect. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request. And if it is important, let me know how it went once you're done. Will do. So the weirdest thing about that is, I guess the cooking club is close by, so we can just get there now. There you are. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milam. Quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Huh. He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably out at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones have got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try one? No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. Let's see, for what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the club. I'd head into town and find Nicholas. Damn it, Nicholas, you couldn't make it easier on me. You had to go somewhere else. Class 4 is weak. Hey, Colette. Have you got a minute? Got something for you. Oh, I've always got time for a gift. Here we are. Huh? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oops, sorry. You had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Reed. No worries. But, do me a favor, try not to get me tasked with any last second deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. I don't trust her. He's like, I might. And might just. Oh, they're over here. Here, Hugo, this is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I got priority. Aye, but I brought all my stuff here first. Ugh, the application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind. Hey! Thank you, Hellcat. That inspires me. Let's see. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you. The permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales rides on who gets this stall right here. So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about this. Wait, I completely forgot about that. But me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's a little point to a competition that's one based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us take this spot? We set up our stalls on either side of the front gate. So we'll be right across from each other. Aye, that sounds good. Let's go with that, then. Sorry to say, though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Aye, well, believe it. You'll have a brass neck, too. I show ye it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. So was she Irish or Scottish? Why is my mouth so dry? Okay, oh my god. Ah. It's like every time I try and read that stuff out, my throat gets dry. Should be around here somewhere. General goods. There you are. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I have been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. Let's see. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be. Let's see, it's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Huh? Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. That was the last slip. I better go tell Instructor Beatrix. Maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. Full speed. Ah. All in my way. I've delivered all the permission slips. Man, I'm still congested. Good work. How's everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. Made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, I'd probably be rude to turn her down now. I'd love some, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of the herbs in there in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot about their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn about to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. Huh. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. That when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. Come on. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Oh, don't tell me the guy's actually... Alright, there might be some background noise. Hold on. Alright, the mic's not picking it up, so that's good. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Gracious me, I didn't even need to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say. I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing. Preparations included. I will. Thank you again. Akala Gem. See, we keep getting all these kinds of gems. There it is. Ancient Glyph. Oh, we can actually learn Ancient Glyph. That would be awesome. Well, now what do I do? I just go home for the day?
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers!
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Well, technically I am done. Alright. Hey Reed, I heard everything from Crow. Just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Where's the bike? Ah! There's Angelica's bike.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Oh, why not? We'll take Elisa.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. You're almost done anyway, and Ferris and the second years agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Well, you'll see when we get back.
Even Reen doesn't know though.
A bird? What the?
Reen? Are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No way, never!
Let me explain.
So Reen told Misty about coming to collect their outfit.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you.
Oh, hold on. Grand Calabash, hey! Now, even in curious about these outfits... Oh, you're curious about the outfit. Even I'm curious about the outfits. Right? Me too.
Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
We explained how he knew Ida Clotilde and her radio alter ego, Misty.
Wait, that was the Misty from Aubin Time? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Aubin Time on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah, but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
Just promise me. He's like, just promise me. Don't get mad.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Oh, damn.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Rejected princes from a children's book. God damn, Fee laying down the freaking... Like... She gave no shits. She just let them have it.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this! What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits. Together!
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
Alright, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart. We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!